In this lesson, we're going to be talking about the Snipping Tool, which has been available in Windows for quite some time, but there was a recent addition with Windows 10 that I do want to point out. And this tool is great for taking capturing an image of what you see on your screen. This could be useful for simply saving a receipt off of a web page for something that you ordered to a file. You could use this to send an error message to a technician or a friend that's helping you with a computer problem. Or if there's an interesting article that you just want to save a quick part of, you can just grab it and save it as a file, paste it in a Word document, send it in an email. Really, your options are quite limitless. So, to get to this tool, what I do is I tap the Windows key on the lower left-hand side of my keyboard, and then I just start typing snip. And unless you have another program on your computer that starts with this, this will be the only thing that shows up. If you do, you could just keep typing, and eventually it will be the only thing. Once it's there, and in Windows 10, you'll have this selection with this blue sort of ribbon going across the title. Press enter. Here we go. There are 4 different ways you can use this tool. Freeform lets you cut the shape out in whatever shape you want. Your cursor just becomes like a pair of scissors and you just cut around whatever you need. Rectangular will keep sort of a rectangular square shape to the cutout. Window will take a picture of an application or a file folder, something you have open, and full screen will grab everything. Rectangular is by far the most popular. You simply click it, and if we want to take a picture of this wallpaper here, we hold down with our left mouse button. When we have what we want, we let go of it, and there's the picture. From here we can save it. We can copy it to our clipboard where we could just paste it somewhere later. If we have an email program installed, we can send it directly through email. We can mark it up a bit. Maybe there's something we want to point out or circle. We can use the pen or the highlighter. And if we mess up with our pen or highlighter, we can use the eraser to correct it. Mind you, once you do save this, you can't go back and do any of this stuff again. So be sure that you have it the way you want it before you save it or copy it or email it out. I do want to add the delay tool. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's say we want to take a picture of a menu or something like the start menu. I can click on the start button with my cursor. It loads up the menu, and then if I come over here to new, it goes away. Well, what if I want to take a screenshot of that? This delay tool will delay when the snipping tool triggers the application to take the screenshot. So let's say we set this to 3 seconds. I say new. It doesn't happen right away. It waits 3 seconds, then it launches. So in this case, with the delay set to 3 seconds, I can say new, come down here to the start menu and wait, and then it launches. At that point, I can take the screenshot of my menu or whatever it is. This delay tool is new. You won't have this in Vista before Windows 7 or even 8.1. This was released with Windows 10, so keep that in mind. Well, I hope you find this video helpful, and feel free to be creative in the way you use this tool. One thing I use it for is when I'm creating documentation for others to follow. I will put some text in that they need to follow, but then I'll also give them a picture of the menu or the window or whatever they're looking at so they can know they're in the right place. And it gives them some context for the directions that many have found to be very, very helpful. You could find a completely different use for it. So either way, I hope this is helpful, and good luck.